to do peer review. Now don't worry, you don't have to be an expert to do peer review. You don't have to know every single little grammar rule and usage rule. Just do the best that you can. Give feedback to help each other out.
Came here to learn, not to have my peers teach me about basic spelling and layout. I don't even see the point.
Yeah.
It was hard for us to review each other's papers when we weren't really sure what we were looking for. We just kind of looked over some things and then sat in awkward silence until you dismissed the class.
Well, peer review allows you to work together, and then you can build on each other's ideas rather than working alone.
I don't like peer review because half the time people are attacking my opinions rather than respecting them.
You know, I just don't like group work. I get nervous around my peers.
Peer review should be a confidence-building exercise.
Peer review sucks because most people are just way too critical.
My fear is that peer review will make me lose confidence in my own paper. So how can we make peer review work? How do we start?
Okay, so how do we tell the writer what we think?
Good question.
Wow, I really like your paper. I like it too.
I agree.
I'm not sure I structured my body paragraphs all that well. To be honest, I'm not even sure about the topic sentence. I don't know if there's enough research and evidence for it.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering whether you could add another example in here.
Yeah, in the third paragraph, that could use some more evidence too.
I don't know what you're talking about here. Did you spend any time on this assignment? It's pretty bad.
Oh my god, did she really just say that?
I think you could put a comma here.
I thought you could put commas anywhere you wanted to.
Your argument sounds good, but you might think about switching the third and fourth paragraphs.
What I think you really want to say here is this.
So, should I work on my thesis then?
Yeah, you might want to rephrase it and then put it in this paragraph.
Yeah, and then with this next paragraph, you can revise your topic sentence and add some more examples.
All right, but what about when everyone else is talking about my paper?
Well, that's just my style. I always do that.
So you could shorten this sentence and then add this idea here.
Well, thanks, guys. That really helps a lot.
What do you know? Are you the teacher? You don't get my point.
You're right. I'm really bad at this. I've never been able to write conclusions. Just tell me what to write and I'll do it.
I'm still not really sure what you mean here.
Okay, can you tell me how to make this clearer?
Maybe if you added a definition?
Oh, okay. Well, I thought I was clear, but if you were confused, then it sounds like I need to change it. Thanks for the feedback. I'm still not sure what I should do for this next paragraph, but I'll go home tonight and I'll think about it.
So here's some of my notes on how to fix your paper.
Thanks.
Yeah?
So, what did you think?
I like peer review because it gives you a chance to have someone else look over your paper, besides yourself, before handing it in to the teacher.
It makes me motivated to work harder on my final draft so I have a better version to turn in.
Peer review is cool because it teaches you how to write, how to think, and it's great to get feedback.
Peer review is very helpful. It gives you other ideas.
Bottom line, outside feedback is a good thing.